representing Team Malaysia.
So here is how things look in men's qualifying draw Pool A. Hong Kong, China have taken the lead with a 2-0 start. I got a little ahead of myself saying that the pool could be decided after this game, but still more action in this group to be had tomorrow. So nothing's finalized as of yet. We got Malaysia and Indonesia hooping here. Indonesia losers to Guam in their opener. Indonesia, I just told you what they did.
Number 16,
Malaysia, in their earlier contest, they were able to get past Bahrain, so they're another team that could advance to 2-0 as they will take the court here and now. It was a game that it was not their best. In fact, actually, I have to go back through the scores. Did they lose that game? They lost that game by 1 point, in fact. Yes, so Malaysia cannot go to 2-0 because they got to get a win to do that. It was a forgettable game. JJ, in particular, really struggled. And a shock to start the day for them, losing to that Bahrain team. So the group is still very much wide open. Malaysia trying to get on track.
And now, representing Team Indonesia.
Indonesia trying to do the same after that loss to Guam. They come out in the red this time around. They are the 16th seed, Indonesia. There's Mohamed Amin. You also got Yogi Saputrachan, who's last out. With Halma Harano Hadi and Jonathan Patrick Alex. That is Team Indonesia.
And number 10, Jonathan Patrick Alex.
So we're back underway from here in Singapore. 8th edition of the Asia Cup coming at you. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. DJ Lass on the spins. Noah Lazarus MC in here, keeping the vibes right, narrating Asia's biggest 3x3 event on an annual basis. We are back in Singapore for the 4th straight year. Full day of competition. 7 games left on a 26-game opening day. So I'd say for the most part, the temperatures, the weather has been pretty kind to us, especially now in the evening. As the sun is starting to make its descent, temperatures have cooled. One less thing the players have to worry about as they take the court here. That'll help with hydration, I'm sure. But it is a marathon for many of these teams, especially in qualifying draw A for the men, with 5 teams competing for 1 slot in the main draw. So we're off and running as Malaysia will try to punish inside early. Another chance, and the only way to stop that is a foul. So the big man in the middle, Jin Shi Yap, will take an attempt at the free throw line, knocks it down and gets Malaysia on the board. Drive and kick. Indonesia trying to use the quickness. Jung couldn't get the steal. Looked like he was shaken up for a second, but he looks to be okay now. That possession wasted. Yogi Chan. No. Jiajun trying to put that opening game behind him. Not his best performance, but he's got plenty of ability. Jin Shi, no good. You can tell that Malaysia have a little bit more of a pep in their step in this one after losing that opener.
Well,
which they expected to win. Is that what you see too?
Well, their backs are against the wall. If they lose this, they're pretty much out. It's a wide open group, and they would have to go 2-0 tomorrow, but that's not the position you want to be in. You want to have a split record at the minimum to give yourself a chance, because then it's not in your hands anymore. Even if you go 2-0, you're going to play against Team Bahrain. Obviously, that's a game you cannot afford to lose, but you're not playing two opponents that are directly concerned by that top spot. So that's why it's not in your hands any longer. So you want to win this game to have that control somehow.
Got to play this one like a championship game. I agree.
Yeah. You don't have a choice.
For both teams. Because both teams coming out on the losing end. Shinzi off the drop step.
Moving screen.
Couple of fouls on Indonesia. One on Malaysia. As Malaysia will get it started, Jianzhan. Come up top. Jin Shi missed, dribbled it.
These are the kind of turnovers you cannot afford to make. Not like that. You want to have at least some type of aggressiveness that would translate to something positive, but when you just go straight out of bounds, what can be said?
And the whistle coming from up top, official Vanessa Devlin. A couple of fouls apiece. And handed off. Jonathan skips it underneath, it's broken up.
Getting jiggy with it.
Nah. Have you ever seen Jay Farrell's impression of Will Smith?
Of course.
I don't think there's anybody better than him. And the fact that you can still play Get Jiggy with it in 2025 and people still will start dancing to it.
Well, the beat is tough. The beat is tough, man. Oh, yes.
Speaking of tough, Jin Shi pumping some iron. I think he just made some bicep gains. Kicked out.
Good kick out.
Jonathan all day long. Spit out on him. Foul on the floor. Got some qualifying draw B action coming up in the men's competition, followed by some qualifying draw C women's action.
Yeah, we got only 2 more women's games for today, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, Maldives and Vietnam, as well as Kazakhstan, Iran. Running short on time. Jonathan with the runner. Great composure to finish. Step through is no good. Indonesia come out with the rebound. Swung up top in a 4-2 game. Jonathan would have had an easy layup. Fine underneath, but a foul on the floor prevents that. Turnaround off the glass.
4-3.
Both teams featuring their post players. Shin G. Stronger than no deodorant. He shows the strength on the inside.
I tell you what, sometimes even deodorant is not strong enough.
He got off to a good start this game. The dunk earlier, and now a chance at an and one.
He got size advantage.
Yeah, no question about that. Here's that big man move on the baseline, drop step. Five, 3. And it is in and out. Big move inside Shin Z. 6'3". Malaysia in the driver's seat, with Indonesia with possession, trying to make use of it. Yogi Chan has not been able to find his touch from that particular spot. He likes it from that left wing. It just has not liked him back much. Oh, up there. Oh. Jiajun has him, drive, steps back, pulls the 2. He has not been on target in either game today. Zin Kang also sees his stroke broke. Amen. So both teams taking their fair share of attempts from D and just not connecting. It's stuck at 6-3 with 5:50 to play. Fourth game in qualifying draw, A Action from Singapore once again. JJ still fishing for a make. He has been out of sync, and Malaysia need his offense. It's a huge key to the success. And that's a foul white. Cannot utilize that knee in your defensive effort. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. And a nice look on the cut. 2-point lead, but that'll change quickly. Z takes the package, delivers, baseline drive. Oh, he smoked the layup after leaving the defender in the dust. Gotta have those. Inside, shoulder fake, Zin Kang elevates and makes it a 4-point lead for Malaysia. Amen starts the ball movement. Up top they go. Jonathan with the hezzy to the crib, no good. I-9 can't hit it, hustles it down, and will reassume his drive, and he's able to draw the foul. 4:45 left between winless teams so far today. Hong Kong leading this group of 5 teams, trying to fight for a spot in the main draw. Gets another chance at it and still misses it. And we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Reminder, first 2 days of this competition are qualifying draw days. Jiajun, speed. He's fouled at the rim. Kind of a scary fall. Jun will bounce back up. Utilize that quick step past Parker. See the clean block up top and contact down below. Jun wants to feed it in the post now. Shin Kang is going to deliver again. So he's starting to pick up his momentum with his inside play. Yogi Chan. Stroke was broke. Jun skies for the board. He'll clear it. Right wing, he's in action himself to the cup. Finishes with the layup. If only he can get his balance back. And one opportunity for JJ. That was the 7th foul on Indonesia. So Jia Jun with 2 free throws coming up. First is on the way. That's money. Second one off the iron. Big board inside, and it is scored. So the hustle and the muscle from Jin Chi Yap. Only to see a quick response, but Malaysia not exactly sweating in this one. They are comfy, leading 12-5. Got a whistle off ball. And that's a red hold. An 8th foul in Indonesia. We'll get a couple of free throw attempts after this media timeout. But it looks like Malaysia is seizing an opportunity in front of them. Got a chance to add to this lead even more. And a loss here for Indonesia is gonna pretty much put them out of contention to come out of this group an 0-2 start. They have to win both of their last games just to have a shot at it. So not completely, not technically out of it with a loss, but virtually out of it. We'll find out. Still 3:56 to play. Jin Chi, too much. And another one is those begging. That'll be enough. Got a lane violation. Or an over the back foul. Of late violation on Malaysia. Amen. Gives it up to get it back. Swings it up top. Jonathan turns on the turbo boosters. And then uses the quickies to get the steal. 2-piece, fired up and missed. Indonesia need a spark in the worst way. Maybe he can be that. Jonathan trying to find the right spot for the pass. Amen tripping towards it. Why you tripping, man? Why you tripping, man? He's gonna turn it over. Oh no, he doesn't. They still have 3 seconds left, but nearly turned it over. Amen with the rock up top. 3.5 to get a shot up. He'll hand it over. 2 ball is on the way, but it's got too much protein on it. Malaysia lining one up from the corner. So both teams firing at will. There's fire in the hole. That deuce drops as Indonesia climb back in it. Offensive foul. That last 2, by the way, coming from Yogi Chan. The oldest member of Indonesia's team is 21 years old. They range from 18 to 21. Youth is on their side. Experience is not. Yogi Chan trying again, not happening that time. Underneath, Amen. Another whistle. Both teams cannot afford to foul without free throws being the result. And that's exactly what we're going to get right now. 2 free throws upcoming here for Amen. Hey, man, just gonna try again. And he will miss it as well. Missed opportunities. Can Malaysia get back in step with 2:40 to play? Big lead has been turned down to a 2-possession game in Indonesia. Right now, they're just showing more heart, more scrap. Jump ball, got to be awarded to the defense, so Malaysia will be taking over. If you're Malaysia here, good way to get back control of this game is by really putting pressure on the Indonesian defense. You've got the 4-point lead. Would be a bad idea to put the pressure on the defense, because either they foul or you get cleaner looks on layups and short shots. They got to be cognizant of the foul situation, and that's what you do. It's not exactly in-depth analysis, but it's pretty evident. See what the strategy is here. Jiajun, up fake. He will indeed drive. Up fake. Look at that Euro step. I hope you took notes. That is how it's done. Jonathan, that is not how it's done. 13-8. Whipped underneath. Yogi Chan has it stolen. Zhang Kong. Zhang Kong ain't got it. Show me. That's from training day. 4-point lead, Malaysia. Jai Jun. I'll catch you later, homie. He got out of there quickly. Much better game for JJ in this one. Oh, JJ, now he's trying to play with people. Try to hit him with the shan. Who you think he is, Dushan Bullet or something? Yogi. Oh, Yogi. 2 off the glass. Indonesia down by 3 now and get a steal. Parker chucking the deuces. Do we have a 1-point game? Indeed we do. Indonesia. Jonathan would have tied it up. Hey, man, he will tie it up. That 6-point Malaysia lead is history. 15 all. Kane doing his thing. Using a drop step, spinning, and scoring it off the glass. Up fake, swipe from behind. That was a great play from Kane. Jiajun wants to get it down to the top bucket getter. And that's just a fatigue foul right there. Not a whole lot that Indonesia could do. With Zain Kane on the attack. 22 seconds officially left in this qualifying draw A game.
What's up, man? Don't look at the phone, look at the screen, the bigger screen. Hey, we got the fans with the fans. We love y'all. I see y'all.
So a quick reset and quick moment to catch their breath in a game that has really been like a roller coaster ride. It looked like Malaysia was just going to absolutely blow the doors off of Indonesia. I think they had built that lead up to as much as 7. And Indonesia refused to die. They must be fans of Bond movies, because it is no time to die indeed. This is a critical game for both of these teams' hopes of staying alive for a chance at the main draw. You want to talk about a major trip to the free throw line. Zhang Kong shooting 2. Malaysia needs some breathing room. That is not going to help. Misses on the first. Second one, yes. 2-point game, 1 possession lead, Malaysia. Yogi, he nearly hit that. He nearly hit that. Close but no cigar. Turn the shot clock off. 12 seconds left in the game. And another timeout. Malaysia will try to hold on to this 2-point lead. So the last several possessions for each squad. Yo Jun has elevated his play. And how about Zhang Kang?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Loser falls to 0-2. And it is Indonesia ball. They'll be looking for a good look from 2 to tie this thing up. Haven't seen an overtime yet today. Will this be the game we see it? It'll take a miracle shot. Yogi, Sean, no, he missed it. Rebound goes to JJ. He's just going to run the clock out. And Malaysia are going to get in the win column as they hold off Indonesia 17-15. Indonesia will fall to 0-2 after a loss to Guam to start the day. So they look like the team that is certainly on the outside looking in when it comes to the main draw. Malaysia's still alive, as is Guam. Hong Kong's in the driver's seat. And we will see how things play out as qualifying draw Group A men's action will continue tomorrow. That is it for today. We now get ready to head into qualifying draw B action, men's competition. Macau and India are on deck. Highlights in front of you right now. And we will get set up for our next 10-minute sprint from here in Singapore. Don't you go away. You know I got spies. How about India and Macau? I think two teams that had exciting showings today. Macau lacing them up against the Philippines earlier. Philippines came out on top in that one. As that was a pretty exciting contest. And we saw India do battle with the Republic of Korea. India coming out with the advantage in that one. So now these two teams looking at unbeaten records will clash here in our, let's see, 19th game of the day. Angelo's been keeping track. I haven't kept track at all. I'm having fun. That's all I'm concerned about. No. We get back to it. How do you think?
It should be the 20th now.
Is it? No.
20th, because we have 26 today.
You're right. That's not the first time you've been right today. Team Macau. They want to win.
They need to win.
They need to win,
They
exactly.
need to win.
And India.
It's going to be a tough task.
Well,
Because physically, you're matching up against a very athletic India team, very lengthy.
and they showed us something in game one. Tushar Singh, he had a good performance. But this is the guy for me right here. It's Degar. Degar. He had a scoring outburst, hit the final 2 ball, to put the game on ice. They're a big team, man. Like even the guards are lengthy.
Yes. But we've seen that before from Team India. The question is, can they sustain it? And can they make it with the big boys?
Well, they got confidence and obviously the momentum coming to this game. And they've had some time to rest. They haven't been out here in the heat. The games have been spread out, pretty good for them. Chance to kind of recuperate, get recharged. They are the more athletic of the 2 teams, I would say, and even 1 through 4, the bigger team in Macau. Macau, they've got to be so precise in their execution in a matchup like this. I wonder if they can be sharp enough against that defensive pressure that India likes to put on, that rim protection with those lengthy arms and limbs that they have. Can they contend in this game? I don't think it's a blowout. I do think that India is a favorite in this one. Not by a large margin, but I could see this being a 5-point India win.
Well, remember the matchup between Korea and it was Malaysia in the ladies bracket. And we're like, well, Korea has the edge a little bit, but it's all about, can you take away the quality that makes Korea successful? And they could not.
Well, they could. Malaysia made a game of it.
They made a game
until
that eventually broke away.
Yeah, broke away.
And that's kind of like the same challenge for Macau. Can they take away India's quality to take advantage and walk away a winner?
I don't think so. I think their weaponry is too vast. Their weaponry is too abundant. And I didn't even get a chance to finish that sentence, and India's already scored their first bucket.
Well, Macau needs to shoot the ball well. Macau needs to shoot the ball well, Kyle. They need to play fast. If they make it a physical game, it's going to play right in the hands of the Indians.
Shane showed some good flashes earlier today. Don't use that shot that he just shot as an example. That was not an ideal look for him. But here, India with Arvind Muthu, Harsh Dagar, Tushar Singh, and Pranav Prince trying to earn their way onto the podium. Dagar, fortunate to see him miss right there, is Macau. Yang swinging through, driving aggressively. Rebound stays with Macau. Jang behind the back move. Leaves his feet. They got 7 to shoot. Don't have to force it. But do get an offensive rebound and a fresh shot clock. Wide open 2-look target practice for Jang. He's got to zero that weapon and get it back in focus. First, try to defend here. Behind the back move. Nice move. Stopped only by a foul. Minute in. Qualifier draw B action. Kyle Montgomery, aka voice of 3x3 here with you. And the Tsar. Sagarakis provide his services as well. Prince has it poked away. Somehow, India still have possession. They wasted anyway with a bad shot right there.
Yeah, but good court awareness, though, to still try to shoot it up before the expiration of the shot clock. It's all about staying aware. Those 12 seconds will not wait for you.
12-second shot clocks, 10-minute games.
It's a good flash. Throwing the foul.
3x3. So the big dogs we won't see until the main draw coming up on Friday. So that's when you'll see your Mongolias and your Australians, you know, your previous medal winners. They'll have a couple of days of action to sit back and watch. Your China of the world, Japan. So all those teams are just watching the action, and this rumble, this brawl of 17 men's teams and 15 women's teams going for 4 open spots. Speaking of open spots, the guard taking advantage of that one.
Open or not, he's going to make it open. He sizzled through, great steps.
To me, he's been a standout player today.
Oh,
the guard's been a standout player today.
Easy call, Kyle.
Prince.
Easy call. He's been Mr. Basketball for the Indian squad, doing it all kinds of different ways. Defensively, he's been super aggressive. He's been a vocal leader for that squad as well.
Yes.
Keeping the guys cool, keeping the guys focused, and offensively, I mean, shooting the ball well from a distance, driving the lane, driving and dishing.
I can't ask for much more than that. It's just the conversion rate needs to be a little bit better. Hustle leads to India having a chance here, and Singh with a step.
Good spin. Cal finally on board.
Yeah, the good effort underneath as well. Two ball is no good. Baseline, try, lay. That'll go through with the finish. Ball keeps finding its way back into Arvin Muthu's hands. Doesn't get the two to land. But still a nice lead that India are enjoying at the moment. 6-5.
Foul and one.
Get off my back. Why don't you? Finishes the job underneath. Singh just a little bit too over anxious, overzealous to get that block.
You got to give credit to the big man. Got the good forward going, the head fake. Singh only had no other option. He had to bite on the fake.
There's something to be said for players that can still maintain their composure. You know, the game almost slows down to them, so they don't feel the need to rush that layup.
Right.
You know, they'll use their drop step and they'll show that patience. Draw the contact, get the score, and all of a sudden a 1-point play turns into potentially a 2-point play.
Late in the game could be a 3-point play.
Exactly, game. We will knock it in.
Not matching up on the free throw, Kyle. Not matching up on the free throw.
Transition defense, you better learn it. It could cost you, and that time it cost them 2. And that time they shoot themselves in the foot, turnover. Macau will give it back over to India, who are already out to an 8-3 lead.
I mean, truthfully, I don't mind if I have trouble on the defensive board. I just don't want to give the best shooter of the opposing team a wide open look that could give him the rhythm he was looking for the whole game.
9-3, that pass off the mark. Macau have had their issues that they need to sort through. I'll tell them now, India is not going to be letting their foot off the accelerator. See what I mean?
Yes, I do.
2-piece, no biscuit from Prince, bringing the rain, rain. See, I just sung that for you to show you how that's supposed to be done properly.
I'll never get to this level, Kyle. I'll never do.
I'll sing the chorus and you bring the bars, all right?
I'm good with that.
11-3. Our matter's about to get much worse for Macau. Prince, oh, got it. Beautiful defensive move right there. Crafty pulled the chair on him. There was no contact to be had except with the floor. Low, down low. That one, toilet goes in. Oh, daggone, man. He is just destroying Macau right now. They are curry goat to him. And he is eating. Scrub diddly umptions. Jab step. Cash step. 13 of 4. His standout day one performance continues. 13-4 India.
That's gonna be a warning. Too eager to take the ball away. The Jar is thirsty for more. He wants to get some rest. Get the win.
9-point game. India.
2 more to get. Team Macau with 2 team fouls. 4 to go.
Trying to make their way to the main draw. And they are 5 minutes away from a 2-1 record. 5 minutes
big
away.
boy move.
That's nice. There's the effort that's necessary. And again, while this may seem like a lead that's insurmountable, if you know anything about 3x3, an 8-point game right now with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. It's still a winnable game for Macau if they can string together some good offensive and defensive possessions.
Yeah, but defensively right there,
that
that's
was
not
not
what
a
you're
good
looking
defensive
for.
possession.
Yes.
And so obviously, if is the key word.
Man.
Put out of there.
Prince putting his fingerprints on the ball.
Prince no good on the pull-up J.
But right now, India is too reliant on its defense as the simple answer to building up the lead. But you can't take for granted what's necessary offensively, which is get the ball moving, collaborate. That's when you can create. You got the length, obviously. You got the strength. You have the outside shooting. But if you resort to playing just straight up one-on-one, you make life much easier on the defense, Kyle.
Yeah.
And that's not what made India successful so far. They did not get to that level right now with a 9-point lead simply by playing one-on-one. So,
you know, one thing they have been really consistent at is defense.
yes.
The effort defensively. And what you'll find with the better 3x3 teams is, you know, that offense can be fleeting. But if you can put forth a top-notch defensive effort every game, you're always going to put yourself in position to win.
There you go. Good ball movement right there. The driving kick. Prince could be like a condor, man. He has the lengthiest wings of them all.
Yep, and he used them to his advantage offensively and defensively. Sing or draw that now it's the 4th foul on Macau. And I haven't really seen any promising signs from Macau in this one that would indicate any sort of comeback potential. I'm wondering where that fight is in these dogs.
There you go. That's the thinking. Hey, I like yeah, use your brain. That's right.
in India from the start. How they finish, though, is still a question mark. Plenty of time still left. I love the emoji cam here in the arena, by the way. People at home can't see it. But people always act shocked when they see themselves on the screen. They don't know what to do. Smile, dance, perform. 2 goals left. Dagar fights for the rebound. Lines up a 2-piece, no biscuit.
He is connected. There is no losing focus for the man.
Yep, Dagar now in a 2 versus 1 disadvantage, and an offensive foul is called. So crisis averted underneath by Dagar.
Yeah.
Looked like it would have been an easy score for Macau. Instead, they're going to get it back to Dagar, and this man is on fire.
He's more than on fire. He's ice cold and on fire at the same time.
He is an absolute arsonist. He is
stop
burning
it. Just stop
the
it.
place down. Someone please call 911. Dagar going off in a 21-6 India win. Get the man the rock and get out of the way.
How about leading scorer of the day potentially?
Oh yeah, he's got to be up here. And we shone the spotlight out on him at the beginning of the game, and we said, look out for Dagar. That's the man to watch in this game, and he delivered yet again. Look out. India, one of the standouts of the day. We still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games still remaining. Philippines and Republic of Korea are coming up next.
It's going to be a nice
in
one.
men's qualifying draw B action.
It's going to be a nice one.
Followed by 2 women's games, and then 2 men's games to close the day. So still plenty more for you. We are heading down the home stretch of a busy day 1, but stick and stay. Again, we got that Pool B showdown between Philippines and Republic of Korea coming up next from Singapore.
We got another game in the men's division. And now, representing Team Philippines, number 31, Joseph Jacinto Malani.
Philippines back in business. Hadn't seen them since much earlier in the day where they laced them up against Macau and handed Macau their first loss of the day. Philippines trying to improve to that 2-0 mark that we also saw from India. Again, in qualifying draw B action. No shortage of talent on this team either. And a budding star, rocking number 30, Monday. Much like the guard of Team India, he's kind of stepped forward as the go-to guy on that team. But certainly balance on this Philippines team. Plenty of Puso to spare. Mengi Lit, Eusebio, also contributors.
And now, representing Republic of Korea,
Republic of Korea up next. Saw the work that the ladies team for the Republic of Korea did today. Now the men's team got to find a way to get things back on track. Again, we mentioned earlier, 0-2 doesn't technically put you out of the tournament, but basically, virtually, it's very difficult to overcome an 0-2 start and find your way into the main draw with only one slot available to get to the main draw. If it was 2 spots, then yeah, but with one slot, that's pretty much the kiss of death. And Republic of Korea, they know that. They'll be trying to bring it to the Philippines.
All right. Team representatives, so we go with the 3x3 infinity logo for the coin toss administered by official Tatsuo Nagoshi from Japan. And big shout outs to our second official for the game from China, Ichigo.
So I get a few moments to get warmed up. So I'm looking at Philippines to have an advantage in this one. And I don't base that opinion on just on skill. You know, I think that you mentioned that word puso earlier. I think that it's the grit and the toughness of this Philippines team, more so than the talent, that gives them the edge to me.
Well, I'll take it one step further. I'm willing to go your way. Only if the Philippines don't resort to playing straight up one-on-one.
That's the only downfall I see.
Right.
But I don't see that so much. I didn't see that so much game one with this team.
No.
Over the years, I have seen a lot of the, you know, the flashy play and the ISO ball.
I saw some tendencies.
Okay.
Meaning, they did not fall into the trap all game. They showed signs, though, when things were going well, they kind of fell in the trap, and then they kind of resorted to, hey, you know what? We played so good as a team. Let's keep it up as a team.
Okay.
If they do this, they can be in the driver's seat. But one thing is for sure, this Republic of Korea team is tough. They got skill, they got length, they got guys in the paint, just like that with Lee and Seok, that could give a whole lot of trouble to Team Philippines.
Republic of Korea draw first blood. Sedu Rifa fires one up. Two-1 Philippines. Sedu now on the drive. Decides to reroute. Wants a screen. Drives quickly right for the shoot. Pulls up midi. No good. Big rebound. And missed short range. Lee eyeing a two-piece. That one's spit out. Asia Cup 2025 back from Singapore. Yes, in front of the Kallang Wave Mall. The heart of Singapore, the Lion City.
It's a good pass. It's a good flash. Would you agree that this Filipinas team is one of the most physical in a while? Like, I don't remember Team Philippines being as physically equipped to battle with most teams.
Yeah. Meantime, I saw that block.
Yeah, I mean,
he threw that back like Mitch Laness.
And they got the best throwbacks.
Oh.
And they got the best.
You got the bar. It's lyricism, baby. That one poked away. Who touched that last?
But one thing that we know about the Filipino team the past years is they always had speed and shooting ability, but could they match up physically with most teams? Oh, nice.
Get over here, son.
Nice.
That's a nice response from the Republic of Korea. They didn't look great in their opening qualifying draw B game. They played against India and got dismantled 21-11. Monday pulls the trigger, it's a misfire. Slow to close out and nearly paid for it. On the tip attempt, there is a foul.
Great hustle.
And that was on the way up. So
Of course. Great hustle.
I think the Republic of Korea are matching that intensity of Philippines so far.
Yes,
With
yes.
the effort plays. I like it.
But this is what they need to look for. They do have length. They do have power in the paint. They shot the ball well late in their first game with Lee, particularly. They haven't found the outside shooting touch from anybody else yet, but they're still capable, so watch out.
Well, 3-3, minute and a half. Nice start for both teams. Sadarifa's already hit 1-2. He can't add another to his collection, and neither can he save the possession for the Philippines. Republic of Korea take over.
That would reshuffle the cards completely if Korea wins this game. Nice fake, easy money. Well, when you're a respected shooter, you can set yourself up for those kind of plays, for sure.
You're absolutely right, but you got to knock a couple down.
And he has in the previous game.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Yep.
The off arm, little elbow, little chicken wing apparently. Seal with a nice find, an easy lay on the extension. Lee.
Good execution.
Oh.
Good execution, though.
I mean, even his misses look good. I mean, that was a narrow.
Yeah.
Even his misses look good. Mandai sizing up.
If your misses look good, you're a shooter.
You got Lee in front of him, and he bails him out with a miss from 2 range. Mandai trailing Lee. They switch as Yoon attacks. Kicked out to Kim. Kim pulls up from 17 feet. Get that out the bottom of the net. You heard? Oh,
Man
have
down.
a seat, sir, until we call you. Your number's next.
Please wait in the waiting room.
Please wait. Those quick moves off the dribble drive sometimes catch those defenders off guard. Oh, speaking of getting caught off guard, Lee was still trying to establish position, and Yoon had already thrown the pass.
Correct.
What's up with that?
Timing is key, sir. Timing is key.
Mandai wants a screen. Mandai, up fake. Oh man, he hit him with a counterfeit. That was not real. Seal applying pressure.
It's not the first time he's getting catfish trying to guard the up and under fake.
It was so smooth though.
Yeah.
Mandai, I'm gonna put together a list of top performers for today. Mandai will be on there.
Yes.
Dagard will be on there.
Number 1 on the list.
Johnson of Team Guam will be on there.
Yeah. I would do Johnson / Borgia. Like they.
Yeah, they kind of traded big games, and they're not undefeated. 1-1, but
So
still.
they're honorable mentions.
Yes, honorable mentions. That's in the men's competition. I got to listen to the women's team.
You got to think
too.
about Turkmenistan too. We're gonna see again tonight.
Oh yeah, Mandai. Oh, he got bad intentions for you and your knee parts. You better be careful out there.
He's an up and under artist though.
He's looking to put people on his highlight reel.
So let me ask the crowd, who here is cheering for Republic of Korea? Let me hear you get loud.
There's some of the highlights in this one. Each team's star players
Who here
have been elevating their game. Sadarifa got the scoring started for the Filipinos, and we see Mandai continue to do stuff like that to whoever's defending them throughout this game. That last pump fake will send him to the line. He's got 1 in front of him. Jeffrey Mandai.
When I heard Jeffrey, I was waiting to hear Jordan right after. Jeffrey Jordan.
I gotta come with some references. No, but not Jeffrey Jordan.
Hey, you know Michael Jeffrey Jordan?
Oh yeah. I was thinking of Michael's son. What's his son's name?
His son
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah,
Yes.
Marcus. Good ball movement here from the Philippines. Senarifa tied up. Mandai. Snatch back. He just got. Oh, he almost got a highlight.
I think Mandai had him beat on the first move. Like the right-handed drive was already there, but he went on the Scorpio mode. Wanted to kill him twice.
That was processed late for me. That was good. I used to play Mortal Kombat, but I can't forget, is it Scorpion or Scorpio?
I would say some Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion, I think so.
Yeah.
7-6, this place has gotten loud.
Yeah.
I think that's courtesy of
the time.
Well,
Courtesy of the weather.
if you notice, the Philippines coaching staff and Republic of Korea's, along with the women's team, are sitting literally right next to each other.
Yeah.
So all the noise is coming from that same section. Kim, he got all the fakes.
The Korean ladies are giving a lot of love too.
Well, they want to see this men's team get a win. They know how devastating it would be to see them lose here, as the hopes would pretty much dwindle. He can shoot it. Nothing but.
Good unselfishness.
8-8. Republic of Korea want a look from long range. Not going to happen that time. 5.5 to go. The defense is split. A foul before the layup attempt. That is now the 4th on ROK.
That's a good foul, Kyle. That's a good foul.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was a wide open layup. You don't want to give anything easy. If you have fouls to give, use them to your advantage.
Engelin hands it over.
Nice.
Monday left them behind like Sunday.
Hey, you keep putting them to sleep with those handoff plays. Eventually, you got the counter. I heard what you said, though. I heard what you said.
There's
Yes.
Mandai on the cut like Neosporin.
That was really good. That was really good.
9-8. You. Now watching you.
You know what's the next step, though? You got to find the equivalent of Neosporin out here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely an American reference there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to critique my bars.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, you could actually have the same bar, but having...
You're saying I got to get in the lab. I got to study up.
No, I say you can even have more.
9-8. Oh, up fake.
That doesn't even remind you of the Kobe Bryant skit when he's talking with Kanye. And he's like, more.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. That's another throwback. We continue to show our age. And Republic of Korea continue to show heart, Lion's heart, if you will, here in the Lion City. And the Republic of Korea's fan contingent is lit over there.
And the lighting here is great.
And it's, yes, it does. It's brightened up quite a bit under the canopy. Monday
wants that one-on-one matchup, doesn't he?
Uh-oh. Step back.
He settled.
Well, offensive rebound. No, nearly threw it away. It's kept alive. 3-2 advantage. Kick back. Monday getting out of there, dropping it off, and
Silk fouling. Silk
fouling.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will send Usibayo up to the line to shoot one. He's been relatively quiet in this game. I like his shoot game though. Those look like the scales of Valcor. on the side of I don't know whose shoes those are. I'm too old now. I can't keep up with all the kicks. Are those Jason Tatum's? No, maybe Ant-Man's shoes. He's with Adidas, right?
Whose shoe?
Never mind.
No. You're talking about, yeah,
He's
these are the either Hardens or Ed Edwards, but I would say Ed Edwards actually.
Okay. I'm not as old as I thought I was. It's real though. He blows the free throw. That's not good. We stay deadlocked.
You know what we could say about you, right?
Oh,
Your culture.
That's right.
Your culture.
That's better. 4:15 to play. 99.
Pretty even matchup for sure. Even with the team fouls, no clear advantage.
This game is all tied up like a job fair. Who's going to get the job done? And that won't do it. Setarifa way off the mark. Now on the pesky defense, he will take your possessions. Mandai, cross-court pass. Setarifa, slight hezzy, looking for a cutter. Mangalik came too late, but still time left, and it's Monday to save the day.
That's a killer shot.
Mandai.
Think about it. From almost a steal or turnover provoked, it's a dagger in the heart.
That is how you fail successfully. That possession was a disaster.
Yes.
And it was saved by Mandai, who continues to have the heat stroke for the Filipinos in 11-9 contest right now. In what is turning out to be one of, if not the game of the day.
Tell you what, sometimes, just like in life, what may look like failure initially may end up putting you in a position to not only succeed, but find the way that you need to follow. And right now, Team Pilipinas, well on its way to make this nice squad doubt.
Oh, I don't know about well on their way. I got to stop you there. We got a one-point game here.
I'm saying to make them doubt.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Monday. Oh, my goodness. He barely misses that. Goes for the steal and gets whistled. But this one has escalated quickly. The energy in this place has changed.
Yeah, and the thing about it is we're not having an offensive fest, but it's a pleasant game to watch in the sense of understanding what's at stake for both teams. And yet, we see some spectacular plays and the engagement, man. The defensive play on both sides, the fight. It's a combat. It's a duel.
The energy in here is different. It's like we playing this game in Manila or Seoul. Not way over here in Singapore. Look at the hustle.
You know what Republic of Korea is doing poorly?
What's that?
He's finding Seok on the seals. He's sealing every possession down. He has people pinned behind him.
He hasn't got many looks in this game, has he? Not a bunch of them. They haven't tried to find him.
And they should, though.
Mandai gives it up. Setarifa in the corner. Back out to Mandai. Setarifa moving right. Hezzy taking it lead. Faded. Missing. Quick clear.
Too stagnant.
Kim.
Too stagnant. Too much dribbling for Team Pilipinas right now.
Splat right back at you.
Man, that's a huge bucket.
It is a gunfight. And they are bringing out the big ones. Back to back to back twos. They are knocking down shots like happy hour. 14-13 in a one-point game. Stolen. Mandai has it to the corner. That two is going up, and it is going down. Somebody holler Mayday. This game is off the hinges at the moment. 15-14. Mandai will draw the foul.
great game, man.
They are going at it like cops and robbers. Who is going to prevail? As it is a full-on monsoon, rain showers for both teams. (15-14), the Filipinos in front by 1. Mandai will feed it down low. They want it, get it to, not getting lit, falling away. Mandai though,
how many
he
lungs?
is everywhere like Starbucks franchises.
How many lungs does this man have?
He's doing everything.
Relentlessly.
Setarifa, no good on the shot.
Can Seok get a ball inside with favorable matchup? Can they be strong enough?
So here we go.
Mandai, man, with the deflection, earning possession back.
Man, what an incredible individual performance from Mandai. He's on the bench now, but I haven't seen a player deserve a rest this much in a while. He has earned a few extra breaths. Eusebio denied. He will not stop, but he also does not get the shot to go. We're down to 70 seconds left in this game. It is tight.
Heartbreaking miss right there for Republic of Korea.
Setarifa using the screen. He gets it open lane. Setarifa blew the layup. 50 seconds. Now they finally get it down to the post and let Seok go to work. And he's able to draw a foul. That's number 6 on the Philippines. Each team with 6 fouls.
Seok has a mismatch no matter who's guarding him, besides maybe Eusebio. But besides that, it's a mismatch, and you want to give him the ball.
Seok at the stripe. He will shoot one that can even this game at 15 apiece. Knot it up. This game will give you knots in your stomach.
Can't foul.
If
Nobody
you're
can
nervous
foul.
watching this.
We tied like a Windsor knot.
Mandai.
Give Seok the ball. Give Seok the ball, and he needs to be asking for that ball.
32 seconds left. No, I like Lee here.
Double
Lee
shimmy.
doing the work though. Mandai with another rebound. He gonna mess around and get a triple-double. Mandai got him on an island. And that ain't no vacation.
Oh my goodness.
That ain't no vacation on Mandai Island. 17-15. 6 seconds left. Republic of Korea have to foul. And let me tell you, the Philippines are the real deal. This is not a mirage. Your eyes are not deceiving you. And this man right here is gifted. Ho, ho, ho. Clutch two-piece from Mandai.
I can't.
Philippines, the advantage.
I can't shake off, Kyle, what I was thinking and like explaining for the past few minutes for Team Republic of Korea. They were trying to match up with Mandai 2 for 2. They did it once. We had some back-to-back-to-back twos going back and forth. Okay, but that's not where the advantage is, especially with bonus pending over the heads. Play with some pick and roll action, force some switches, force some decision making on the Filipinos defense, and then find Seok down low. He's been delivering.
Eusebio does not deliver at the line on the first of 2 attempts.
I would go to the rebounding right there.
If he makes the shot, then that's going to put the game on ice.
Yeah, but if he doesn't and he gets the offensive board,
well,
because Yoon right now should be trying to rebound.
I think he's where he needs to be, honestly. Think about it.
Oh, blue ball also.
A late violation on the
Philippines. Yeah, the Philippines. got caught with the line violation. Okay, now.
I think they would have had a better chance at a good look off the transition offense. But they get reset from the top of the key. I think it'll be more difficult to get a look here.
I completely hear you, Colin. You're right, but offensive rebound in 5 seconds and you're done. Luckily, you have to think about that. So that's going to be a warning?
That's a warning. Yep, that's a warning.
Or is it the second one?
They're going to check. Okay, all right. 5 seconds left. Republic of Korea need a 2 to tie. It'll come down to this. They get it to Lee. Spins free. Up fake. Got a look. 2 ball. Off the mark. Philippines. Hold on. They are undefeated in 2 games. They were put to the test, most definitely. And they passed the exam. 17-15, Philippines over the Republic of Korea in a thriller here in Singapore. So you will enjoy watching these highlights back. Please do that. We will, in the meantime, get ready to switch it over to the women's competition as they'll take center stage. We got Maldives and Vietnam up next, followed by Kazakhstan and Iran. Stick around. More action like the game we just saw to come. At least we hope so.
Coming up next, Maldives taking on Vietnam. First up, representing Team Maldives. Number 5, give it up for Raifa Ibrahim.
Alrighty then. Over to the ladies. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. And the ladies' right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night.
Oh, what a night.
There we go. All right, now we roll it. We get back to it. We got Maldives, we got Vietnam here in qualifying draw C action in the women's competition. Both teams in need of a victory as they fight and claw for a spot in the main draw. Maldives was only able to manage 2 points. Yep, just 2 against Kazakhstan. So nowhere to go but up for them. I mentioned Vietnam, not necessarily in need of a win. They want to win, but they got a win to start the day. They played against Iran and came out of that game with a 3-point victory. So Vietnam eyeing a 2-0 record as they get ready to take the floor here. And they like to assume control of this 4-team group with a 2-0 start, only having 1 more game remaining tomorrow. So out they come in the red, and they've got the Gonzaga Star twin sisters. Tao Mai Trong. What you call them? The Megatrons.
The Megatron, yeah.
It's actually me. I'm saying mine, but it's me. Tao Mi and Tao Mi.
So, we still got 3 games, correct?
Yes, after this.
Well, this one included.
You mean on the day or in the group?
On the day. In
Yes.
the group, it's the last, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, actually, you're right. It's 3 games after this one.
Yes.
So it's the four to last, is that you say?
Four including this one.
Fourth to last?
Yes.
Fourth to last. 26 game piece.
Yeah. We're taking it in stride. Yes. And it helps when you got exciting games.
Yes.
They re-energize you, get you going.
Well, time flies.
You know, every one of them can be a blockbuster, especially when you got 26 of them. Every one of them can be a blockbuster. But shout out to the crowd who has been active, loud, energetic throughout the day. Vietnam will look to apply the pressure early against the Maldives team. Again, that has not fared so well at the Asia Cup, and obviously did not play well at all in their first contest. I don't need to tell you that. You just got to look at the score.
Yeah.
It was a pedestrian performance that they need to quickly put behind them if they hope to be competitive in this game right here. We on and popping. Action continuing here under the lights in Singapore. Maldives on the run, and the runner is no good.
Pass.
My to my. Sister. They better than Tia and Tamara. As they get the scoring started for Vietnam, I got a sneaky suspicion that that won't be the last time we see scores from either of the Truong sisters. Here we go. This time it's V. Viewing turns on the afterburners to the crib easily.
There you go, some good movement. Using the ball screen might be a good idea.
You just, in evaluating a game like this, you try to think of ways that Maldives can make it competitive. With the talent that they have on this team and the experience, or kind of lack thereof experience. Nice. That's one way to do it. Creative finish.
Creative finish, but try to not be predictable. Oh, using the glass.
Two-piece off the window. Vietnam's got a loud fan section too.
Yes, they do. Right under the basket too.
Had a short trip over here to Singapore to show support. You like that West Coast stuff?
Oh man!
Come on, DJ Last. It goes on and on. Can't understand why this long. Must have soup. Okay, enough of that. Blame DJ Last. Whenever we go off the rails like that, somebody tell it's DJ Last. Is that me or V?
But I won't deny it. I like the way the Maldives is trying to get the ball moving faster. You cannot be predictable. The defense will make it too hard on you at that moment. Move the ball around, try to collaborate. Don't hold on to it too long. There you go.
They got to hold on to it. will not be the case on that possession. Tao V up top.
That's a push in the back.
That was late, clear as day. Fortunate not to get an unsportsmanlike foul here. Usually when there's no play on the ball and it's a blatant push like that, kind of a dangerous play. I think that should be upgraded, but that's a difficult angle for official Shirong Shi on the baseline there. She probably couldn't see the shove in its entirety, so only one free throw. As Tao V Chong will track it down and receives another shove. This one not of the shooting variety, but it will give Vietnam a chance to get reset, top of the key. Drive and kick. That one off target. But a nice lead to start this one for Vietnam.
Good job. I like the activity. Oh, that's an easy one, isn't it?
Bulldog is dogging the competition.
Going with
He's
the
off the chain.
going with the power layup, jumping off 2 feet.
You know, Vietnam just need to stay composed in this game. Play their brand of 3x3, and I really think it's going to be too tall of a task for Maldives in all respect. But it would take their absolute best game, nearly flawless effort for them to win this game. It's just too much talent on Vietnam, I think.
That's for sure, but at least they're getting a lot more shots up than they did in the previous game.
Yeah.
Good job.
Increase the volume, and the more opportunities you get, then logically you think the more shots they'll make eventually. Tao Mi Chuan, one half of the dynamic duo. They got some good genes in their family. Free throw, however, is missed, 7-3.
Let's just say that they got the basketball Jones.
I got to check their numbers at Gonzaga. I'm sure both impressive. But we noticed from the very outset that they're a little bit different. That just the way they play, how they finish. These are seasoned players. They know how to play any type of sport that includes a round ball. Taking advantage of the defense, not forcing many chances. The offense seems to come so easy for them. Not to forget about the contributions of the rest of the team as well. Inside, short attempt, and kept alive underneath, but still ends up in the possession of the Vietnamese. That shot too strong. Stolen away. Vietnam back in business. Duo puts the deuce up, but that's missed. Nice fake. Right foot swings it over. Two is unleashed by Zuha, but he doesn't find his mark. Tao Mi to Tao. Imagine those one-on-ones in the backyard. What those? We got to ask who owns the one-on-one lead between the two. I bet they get asked that a lot. So how will give it up? The Nasha, not that time.
I have a quite interesting fact about Kaylene.
Care to share?
Yeah, she plays in Greece.
Okay, so you should know that.
So that face, I was wondering, like, kind of saw her before, but I didn't want to, play myself saying I know somebody that I'm not sure I know. But okay, makes sense now. Two first-team all WCC, man.
That makes sense. I wouldn't question that one bit. Deep stroke from the right wing. Rifa light one up from the logo.
Ball movement, inside, outside.
No two answer for Vietnam, but a 2-point game. Rifa wants another one. And not that time. Clear to the corner. Cross behind the back. And a whistle. That puts Talvi Strong on the line. Drafted by the Washington Mystics.
In the second round.
21st overall in the 2024 WNBA draft. Now things are starting to make more sense. I wasn't aware.
We're here to learn, aren't we?
That's right. So we got WNBA talent on the floor right now.
Spin, reverse. Kick out.
Rifa, just a little strong on that last 2 release. She's not going to stop shooting it or stop hustling.
Good job.
Good look, finding the cutter. No points to speak of, though, from the possession. Poked away. Cross. Left, drive, to the left, to the left. That's light work. Light work. Give me those. She's confiscating the ball like a gym teacher.
Making it look easy.
That was way off target. Back out to a 6-point lead. And everything seems to be wide open for Vietnam now. We've seen Hang Thu Bui get involved in the action here early as well. Offense and defense, as you can see. Step back, 2-ball corner pocket, comes up abbreviated. Swung cross court as Rifa assesses the defense. Nice idea on the pass, but that was off target. Time for our second TV timeout. Vietnam sitting comfortably with a 7-point lead.
And you see yourselves on the screen, baby, give us a wave, give us a smile, give us a shout, give us a dance. And we got some support as well for Team Maldives in the stands there. What's up, guys? Plenty of those hot faces on the Vietnam fans. Great to see all this common sport here. FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup.
Strong up top.
We're back on top.
Oh, out of there with the quickness. Hang Thu Bui continuing to do work.
Hey,
this is glass work for you.
In times of needs, man, call upon your best friend, Mr. Backboard.
13-7 rebound to Vietnam. That is not who you want to leave open. They don't understand it. They should understand it now. Where's Lethal Shooter? They don't understand it yet.
This is nice, though. I'm telling you, Maldives playing with a lot of purpose in this game, Kyle. Defensively, they don't have the tools to match up, but they play with purpose.
How about the game that we're seeing from Thu Hanu? Thu Hang, excuse me. She has been really hooping.
68 minutes on the clock.
Rifa lines up the 2. No glass work this time. She's so money, man. So money.
But it's not one, it's the other, Kyle. That's the
pick your poisons. Double trouble. And they've hardly broken a sweat. The headbands might have something to do with that. But
it retains
I can't tell the twins apart. They both getting buckets.
Yeah. In a spectacular manner.
They both got their ears taped, the same ear.
Is it the same ear?
Oh no, wait. It's the left ear for Talvi. and it's the right ear for Tao Mi. And Mi is a little bit taller than V.
You can pick up on that from here?
Yeah.
You got laser eyes, brother. You got laser eyes.
Well, they're standing about 3 feet away from me at the moment, so I got...
Yeah, but perspective could be insightful.
Oh, you know, she's got 2 inches for sure. Exactly. They also have a sizable lead in the game.
But I like Maldives' effort, man, and also beyond the effort, it's the actual plays they came up with.
She's gone with the win. All you see is vapors and a ponytail. And the scoreboard moving up. How about Hamdu Bui, the 22-year-old in this one? And she said, share some of the spotlight with me. I can hoop too. This game is going vagrant. Runaway for Vietnam.
Runaway love.
19-8. There's a lot to love if you're a Vietnam fan. Maldives, credit for the effort, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Credit
I mean,
for the effort.
they played a great game. I'm sorry, they played a great game.
But this is a disparity in talent.
And it's really defensively. Defensively, they cannot respond. Because offensively, they played so much better.
Okay.
So that's a jump ball, which means Vietnam will get the ball back.
That rock is stuck between a rim and a hard place. We'll have to get some help to get that down. Why don't you jump up there, Angela?
You just associated me with jumping.
Okay, no, I should have done that. That was probably my biggest mistake.
Like you associated me with jumping. I know you have faith in me, and I truly, kindly appreciate it.
You couldn't jump over a newspaper.
I might do it, but
no, but you didn't really elevate even that much on your.
No, I was all about skill and fundamentals, which is like, hey, I may not get to the rim, but I get the ball way above the white square. So I won't dunk, but you won't block it. That was kind of like the mindset, and I was all about outside shooting and scoring. So I wasn't wasting time trying to just bump and grind down low with bigger bodies.
I remember well. Minute 47 in this one, but all Vietnam need is one. Rifa down to the block, up top, Inasha can't knock it down. Rebound to Maldives, looking for something, anything.
Look at the hustle on the offensive board. You gotta appreciate what Shura Abdul Bari is doing for Team Maldives in this game.
Tao V Trong up top, drives, and this game is over. Done with, finito, ball game. So the dynamic duo sisters continue to put the win in twins.
But I tell you what though, Hang Tu Buit did a really good job bringing some echo offensively.
Agreed.
The scoring and defensively as well. The Trong sisters did not even have to force their talent in this game. So
no,
they made everything look easy.
They look to be well on their way to the main draw. Unbeaten so far, just one game remaining. They'll play tomorrow. We get another Pool C contest coming up next that will feature Kazakhstan and Iran. It'll be our last ladies game of the day, excuse me. And I have 2 men's games to close the action. So highlights for you to enjoy at the moment. We'll actually get a brief entertainment break. So
yep,
we got about 15 minutes, 14 to be exact.
We got time for a bathroom break.
We do.
Love it.
So we'll get refreshed, and we'll get back to the action here in Singapore in about 14 minutes. Next check ball, Kazakhstan, Iran, 8:20 local time. Don't be late.
Who we got over here? What's your name? Daniel. Daniel, where you from? Israel. Israel. Wow, over here, spot 3x3 Asia Cup. My guy, who's your favorite team? Who's especially so far?
Nice, very good.
Very good. All right, fantastic. Over here, I think this guy's gonna get on the crowd spot. My guy, what's your name, sir? Jordan. All right, who's your favorite team? Who is your favorite team here? Let me give you a clue. You must say Singapore. Who's your favorite team? Correct answer. Well done, my guy. All right, my friends. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 balls down here. All right, and you're gonna have spin around 10 times. All right, spin 10 times. And then you all need to make 5 shots while busy. Okay, it's quite simple. Daniel, I'm gonna tell you now, the crowd is against you. Because nobody wants you to beat this kid. But never mind, we'll try, we'll see how it goes, okay? Jordan, everybody, to the ball. My guys, step up, guys, don't be shy. All right, you ready to spin 10 times. Ball down. You can shoot anywhere. Okay, we're gonna do one at a time. Daniel, you can go first, all right? You ready to spin? All right, and hand on the ball, spin 10 times. Let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 5 shots. You're gonna make 5 shots. Wait, no, there's no wait here. Come on, man. All right, that was good. From anywhere, man. You can go anywhere. You can shoot anywhere, man. Nice loss to the elbow jumper. This guy. Are we gonna have a time limit on the? Okay, 1. We got 1. 2. Oh, he's doing it now. 3. Oh, he's finding his rhythm. Ooh, in and out. Nope. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. All right, 4. 5. My guy Daniel. Let's do that for me. Daniel, big applause for my guy Daniel. Okay, Jordan, I'm telling you now, okay? You can shoot from anywhere. Okay? If you time that, anyway, we're definitely going to give you a prize shot after you. Okay, you ready? You ready, my friend? Let's go. Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is effort. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Jordan. Just slowly now. Slowly. Take your time. Take your time, my guy. 1, 2. It's all right, shake it off. You got this, Jordan, you got this. A little closer. That's the shot, 3. There's 2 more, 4. Here you go. Oh, somebody's lucky. And bang! I think Jordan definitely did it. We can do 1 more time. Or 1 more round. Other players, okay, let's go. Okay, first, we're going to give Jordan his prize. Well done, Jordan. You're the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan. Well done. Daniel, thank you so much for playing as well. All the way down from Israel. Okay. Jordan, well done. He can go back. Right, guys, everybody, round of applause for Jordan. How about that? So we're going to do another round, 2 new players. All right, let's go again. Thank you, Daniel. Now, we all know the game. Who won? Now, everybody wants to play. All right, hands down, let's go. All right, see my eyes.
Who's gonna, okay, hands down. All right, 3, 2, 1, put his hands up. Orlando, let's go. Yes, you, black shirt, Orlando, let's go. On this side, okay, hands down, boys, come on. Yes. All right, 3, 2, 1, hands up. All right, this guy, make your shirt, let's go. Same thing. All right, fewest number of shots, all right? First up, who we got over here, sir?
I'm Sean.
Sean, you look nervous. Nervous enough. Okay, who we got over here?
Jaden!
Oh, Jaden, confidence! Confidence, Jaden, I love it! All right, who's gonna go first, Sean? I think you go first. All right, least number of shots to make 5. Are you ready to spin, my friend? Hand on the ball. And spin, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is slow spin, man. 7, 8, 9, 10, all right. Time to shoot. Oh, he's confident again, elbow jumper, man, these guys. That's not a good sign. You can come forward, my man. You can go anywhere. Oh, banks it in, first shot. Never mind, he's warming up. He's warming up, all right, 2. This guy likes the bank. 3, all right, feeling it now. Oh, nope. Still 3. Ooh, unlucky. 4, one more, 4 to win. It's all right. I like how they stay at the same spot. Now you can't come forward, my friend. Nope, confidence. He's in the zone. Pressure building. Ooh. Let's see, now he's getting nervous. Now he's nervous. Would you like to come forward? No, he doesn't want to come forward? Nice, got it. All right, well done, my man. Game 5. All right, Jaden. Confidence at the start was good. I'm telling you, don't be overconfident. You can't come forward. Okay, you ready to spin? He's ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Jaden, you're up. Oh, he wants to shoot from there. Oh, Jaden! Oh, Jaden, you're right. Never mind, we're coming forward, Jaden. We're coming forward. All right, Jaden. Oh, man, we should have made it like a waiver. All right, Jaden, there you go, buckets. Slow it down, man. Take your time. No pressure, no shot clock. 2. It's okay. Still warming up. 2 more, Charlie, man. Take your time. Ooh, unlucky. 3, let's go. 4, the ball is rhythm now. 5, my man! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, great effort for applause. Give it up for both my guys. But our winner, especially Jaden! I can't wait the celebration as well. Here you go, Jaden. Creating yourself a t-shirt. My guy. Thank you very much for playing as well. Ladies and gentlemen, FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup. More action coming your way.
That is right indeed. More action coming your way. We are about 4 minutes away from check ball, our last ladies game of the competition. Yeah, the sun is gone, but the lights are still shining bright here in Singapore for this 8th edition of the Asia Cup. Kyle Montgomery, aka the voice in your ear. Who do we have next, you ask? Well, it's right on your screen. See it? Iran, Kazakhstan, getting ready to do work in the 3x3 square. Welcome to the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Ironically, back here in Singapore for the 4th straight year for this this incredible event. And I say ironically because 2010 is where 3x3 got its first international recognition as at the Youth Olympic Games. held here in Singapore. So history has a way of repeating itself, doesn't it? So only right that we return to Singapore for the Asia Cup, the biggest event in this region. And they've been putting on a show here day one. And the show must go on. Kazakhstan and Iran getting ready to do work here. How did they do earlier? Well, Kazakhstan absolutely destroyed Maldives 21-2, so they got plenty of confidence coming into this matchup against Iran. Iran played against Vietnam and lost by 3. Four teams in this group, and only one will advance to the main draw, I remind you. So we just saw Vietnam advance to 2-0. They'll have one more game tomorrow. In fact, each team will have one more game tomorrow. But this is a must-win situation for Iran. Make no mistake about it. They need a win in the worst way. There's the Kazakh men's team over there looking on. Their work is done for the day. They'll be back at it tomorrow. And here comes Iran in the red. Can they rebound? Can they find a way to get back on track?
Well, it's a must-win for both teams, Kyle. When you really think of it, if whoever loses this is pretty much out.
Well, Kazakhstan won. They played Maldives earlier and won by 19.
Yeah, but you're setting yourself up for the matchup of death against Vietnam tomorrow when you're Kazakhstan.
Yes.
So if you're losing this,
yeah,
you're not going to be in a favorable position, because if you're thinking of points as the difference maker,
no, exactly,
in case of a win from Iran, a three-way tie is not what you're looking for.
Yeah.
If you win, now it's it's a duel. Whoever wins gets the prize of going to the main draw, and that's that. But even winning against Vietnam, if you lose against Iran tonight, that's not probably get it done for you, because you're thinking of points differential, and Vietnam having scored 21 easily twice.
Well, let's just keep it a buck. Do we see any of these teams beating Vietnam in the way they're playing right now?
Well, the only team that I was seeing beating Vietnam lost against Vietnam already, and it's Iran.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
because Iran was more than capable of taking that game, Kyle. They were more than capable of taking it, and you know that. Unfortunately for them,
they played a strong game.
I mean,
but
it went down to the wire.
I'd say Kazakhstan could give them a run for their money. I do think that the game is going to be dictated by guard play. I mean, we're looking ahead a bit until tomorrow.
Yeah, but think about it. Like Vietnam, Iran went to the wire 1916. So many layups missed by Team Iran.
Yeah,
it could have gone either way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's what I meant. The only team that could lost the matchup.
This should be a pretty good matchup. Yeah, Iran losing to Vietnam by 3. That's right. Kazakhstan is not. Well, they weren't tested in their opening game, but this should be a good measuring stick to see just how dangerous this Kazakhstan team is. Well, nobody home, leave a message at the beat.
But we knew in this group that at least 2 teams were worthy of main draw. But yeah, someone had to get it there. Yeah, it's heartbroken.
Tough group.
Tough group for sure. The toughest in the women's bracket.
I agree. Expect a fight. 10 minutes or less in this one. Kyle Montgomery in your ear right now.
Might go down to
Sakarakis as well.
Might go down to the 10-minute mark for this one.
You think it'll go the distance?
It probably will. It probably will.
Rasulipur.
Nice.
She's been balling for years now with that Iran jersey. She and Camilla, again, the veteran leaders on this team. Inside they go. Nice ball movement. Oh, just a little long.
High trajectory on the shot.
Fortunate not to be called for a foul there, I thought, too.
Yes.
Rushing in for the rebound. Zakipova has been a top bucket getter today. Can't land that one. Inside, and that will count. Abedi delivering on the inside.
If you remember the first game against Vietnam, I mentioned multiple times, Iran will have many regrets after watching tape. They're gonna look at it as that was our game to take. I'm not gonna say they gave it away, but it's kind of like the way I feel.
It was the missed layups.
Yes.
That's the bugaboo. It's what you've been saying all day, the details.
Yes, sir.
Layups, free throws.
And turnovers.
And turnovers. These are the details that matter when it's all said and done. That foul is in the process of the shot, by the way.
I would add another one to have the Fantastic Four box outs.
Yes, fundamental plays, boxing out,
yeah,
on rebounds, yeah.
Because box outs cost you so much in 3x3.
Free throw is cashed. 2 launched from the corner by Iran is missed, but they have a 4-1 lead that they're currently enjoying.
But one thing is for sure, you keep this Iran team together long enough, they're gonna break through at some point.
Well, I think so. They've been knocking on the door. Nice ball movement. Kamia in for the bucket. Yazdian coming through the help defense. Abedi was having none of it. He is the lane lord. Rasulipur turning on the afterburners and she's hacked all the way up. So Kazakhstan a little bit slow of foot and keeping up with the quickness of Iran. They might have got away with a little lane violation there.
Yeah.
Got in there a little bit early, but no harm, no foul. Yazdian going to work. I see you.
Nice hands.
Reaching her hands in the cookie jar and coming out with a treat. Rasulipur dime delivered. Iran putting it on Kazakhstan at the start. And smartly, they get it to their top bucket getter, Zakipova, to kind of stop the bleed a little bit. Iran back with it. Rasulipur using the screen. She's going right, and ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
They're not missing none right now. I'll tell you that, Kyle. They're not missing any layups.
Rasulipur is deep in her bag. The 2 veterans leading the charge for Iran. Two ball on the way. Oh, the betrayal. Looked like it was gonna go. The pestering defense from Yazdian on the inside prevents the make from Zakipova. 7-point advantage for Iran. Stop and go to the crib. Kamia gets it back, draws the foul. And up to the line she will go. Day 1 of qualifying draw action is nearing the close. Last women's game, 2 more men's games to follow. And tomorrow, the main draw will officially be set as Abedi is sent packing. Good timing underneath. And our first media timeout on the floor.
Well, what we've seen so far from both teams is that Iran has built up from the tough matchup against Vietnam, watched tape, figured out the little details that would make them better. They're super aggressive defensively, but that aggressiveness translates into attacking gaps and giving each other solutions offensively, and it's a one-way street. And obviously, Kazakhstan has not been tested to that level, but still had a little bit less, I think, in the bag to respond to that intensity. Look at this.
Oh, they're picking them apart now.
Yes.
Just absolutely dissecting the Kazakhstan defense. They taking the kidney, a lung. I mean, they get whatever they want. And an 8-point advantage. The cut, Yazdian is defending well on the baseline. Sulipur will come in.
Look at Abedi's work.
Here's Gamma. Oh, that pass is intercepted. Sulipur right on the money. Oh, but Abedi couldn't finish things off.
Nice follow-up.
Still an 8-point game. Uh-oh. Once Sulipur gets comfortable, okay, I've seen her go on 6 straight and score 10. She's that tough.
That two-lady action right there is working wonders for Team Iran so far. And the main thing is, sometimes I think they're not patient enough with that two-lady action. I think they're, if they see the first screen not working out after diving, they kind of just settle for that. Hey, just come back. It's working really well. And he puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Just stay with it.
Careless pass there, knocked away. And a misfire from Zakipova. Quick clear from Iran. That ball is moving. Rasulipur on the move left. Sizing up the defense. 2 is launched. A little bit long.
She's on target every shot. Just a bit long every time. Indeed.
Back to it in a 9-point difference. Just past the, oh, Rasulipur got a whirl rock. She almost touched earth. Fortunate for her, she'll be able
Nice
to evade the
pass.
highlight.
Ooh, she thought about the extra pass.
That's another misfire.
I bet he shoots the 2 now.
Is that her first 2 attempt?
I've never
today?
seen her attempt 2, even last year.
Take her off the to-do list. Zakipova came to play. Rasulipur. Go. Whistle. Foul on White. That is the 7th. It is. That is the 7th, which puts him in a penalty. A couple of free throws upcoming. Mala Abedi, the 20-year-old.
Think about it, 20.
And she's ranked #1 in Iran. Tough. Both free throws
And
cashed in.
And the thing is this, as she keeps on working, she can expand her game. Because the shooting form, shooting motion is pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
I love the movement. I'll count that busted foul. Iran are in their groove. They are feeling it. The rhythm is flowing.
And the future looks bright.
They are moving off ball effort, continuous effort, perpetual movement.
Just think about it.
And efficient scoring effort from Iran. Yeah.
And Fanaz is also 20 years old. Rasulipur is only 25. You keep this team together long enough, something's gonna happen.
And Camilla is 28.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
But she's a new face. What I'm saying is,
no, not Camilla. No, Yazdian is,
She was there last year.
yes, one of the most experienced. She and Rasulipour are the most experienced players on the team.
I remember Rasulipour clearly.
Rasulipour's had more international
So that was the exact same squad that was there last year?
No. This is not the exact same team as last year. Yeah. I'd have to look at.
I'd have to look at it too. Oh, Biddy with the block.
18-6.
Very nice.
Look at this. I mean, this is clinical. Iran is clinical. They are getting whatever they want. They are.
And this time around, Abedi, she gets those buckets she was missing against Vietnam.
Oh, and Betty with the help defense. She throws out the garbage and then scores on the inside defense and offense from the 20-year-old big. Might become a big star if she keeps playing like this. Game point Iran. This one will end well before the limit. I can tell you that now. 3:15 to play. And Iran need a bucket.
With possession.
Rasulipour.
Good execution right there. Little bit too
Yazdian,
much.
no go.
Yeah.
Two goes begging. The feed inside. Go to Murati, put the pass on target. No choice but to foul in this game. Very likely to end at the free throw line. Kavia Yazdian, a model off the court and a model of consistency for this Iran team as that one goes down. 21-6. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this one coming like this.
Yeah.
My goodness. Iran bounced back in a big way. They hand Kazakhstan their first loss. They are 1-1. Maldives, the only winless team in the group. And Vietnam will play Kazakhstan tomorrow.
And Maldives, Iran.
And Maldives against Iran. So they're going to have to hope for a Kazakhstan win against Vietnam, and Iran would have to handle business against Maldives to force a tiebreaker. They will both be 2-1 at that point.
It's not probable with the way Vietnam.
But the head-to-head will go to Vietnam. So it's not likely.
Well, you would have a three-way tie, and the head-to-head matchup falls out of the equation, because you would have three teams with 2 wins if Kazakhstan win, because they beat Maldives.
Kazakhstan would be 2-1. Yeah.
And then it's all about who scores the most points. So you need Kazakhstan to beat
then it would come out of points. True.
Vietnam by more than 3 points.
True. Okay, highlights. Enjoy those, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the ladies' competition for the day. More of the women's competition tomorrow. But 2 men's games to close things down. New Caledonia and Vietnam up next. Then Thailand, Turkmenistan to close the day. Stick around.
We have a couple more games in the men's group coming up. New Caledonia take on Vietnam, and Thailand taking on Turkmenistan. You guys did great all day on day 1 of the FIBA 3x3 Age Cup Singapore qualifying draw. You see yourselves on screen? That's right. Give us a wave. Give us a smile. Give us a heart. Do what you like, man. All right, the heart's popping up. That's cool. We like it. Let's spread the love around. The world needs more love. Hi guys. Oh, hearts everywhere. Oh, look at it. They're ready. They're ready as well. They're posing. They love it. You know how it is here on FIBA 3x3 Age Cup. pictures. Get it up on the fan wall as well. Send us your messages. Well, that's a low key wave. So okay, see the best on there. What's up, guys? We'll be in action tomorrow as well. Oh, Team Filipinas, we saw that. Hello, my friend. Oh, he's moving. I like it. Sunglasses at night, kind of ladies. What's beauty? Team Vietnam squad is still here. What's up, guys? Hello. Everybody on the street. Oh, all right, that's a great smile, sir. That is a great smile. That is not a great smile, but that's not a great smile. Oh, this guy's serious. That guy's serious. These guys, I'm serious. You like that? You like that? And you know what? We want you to get your phones as well. Scan the QR code. If you want to see yourselves up on the big screen, get the best picture you've ever taken in your life. Put it out there. Send us a good message. I'll put you guys up on the fan wall.
All right, the standings in men's qualifying draw, Pool D, Thailand and Turkmenistan, the unbeatens atop the group at the moment. Vietnam and Caledonia. I don't
Yes,
know why
sir.
I couldn't say that properly.
Oh, it's end of the day. It's the 25th game for you, sir. 25th.
Is it 25?
It's the 25th.
Time flies when you're having fun. I thought this was like the 12th game. I've not been keeping count. Okay, that's a lie. That's the first one I'm told today. I'm just gonna want to put that on record. The first fib I've told today. Angelo's been saying, man,
that you acknowledge.
I'm gonna go back through the taping, man. He's been off the chain. Anyway, how have these teams played so far today? New Caledonia.
New Caledonia.
We saw them against Thailand earlier, and they lost by 8. As for Vietnam. We saw them go against Turkmenistan, and they lost by 1. Still, L's for both teams. So this is a survival game.
Yes.
Pretty much
I keep my hopes alive.
Keep hope alive. Yes.
And chances
Don
as well.
King, Don King game. That's what this is. Keep hope alive. Wasn't that Don King?
I would not sign
No,
on.
or that was Jesse Jackson.
Ah, okay.
I think so.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. But that's what this comes down to. Yeah, it's Jesse Jackson. New Caledonia is on the court. This time they're rocking a smooth gray with the red trim. The Vietnam women are on a tear.
And the Vietnam boys, they look pretty good too.
Solid, for sure. But it's gotta translate to wins for them. A 1-point loss in a close one against Turkmenistan. But they got Justin Young, Hoa Dang Tran, Don Tam Den, and William Dierker Christopher. WDC.
This is the keep your hopes alive game, and then we have the taking control of the group game.
Between the two unbeatens, Thailand and Turkmenistan. Yeah, that's up next. We'll get another look at Tyverson. I gave him that nickname today.
Not today.
Yes.
Was it today?
Yes.
Didn't he use it last year already?
No, I mean, he wears number 3, and we call him the Ty Iverson. But I decided to just combine it. Instead of saying Ty Iverson, it's Tyverson. Right? Okay, never mind. We'll get to that later. That's the next game.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yes. We just want to consolidate and simplify. That's all it's about. All right, the battle of beatens. Down but not out. 10 minutes on the game clock. The ladies are done for the day. And the fellas will bring business to a close. All right, that whistle is our sign to get ready for this action to begin. Where exactly is New Caledonia located? I'm not exactly familiar with.
I would say in the Pacific. You're gonna have to confirm that.
I'm gonna look right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it's a group of islands in the Southwest Pacific.
All right. It's not far from Australia, is it?
Yeah, to the east of Australia. So they took a trip to get here. Okay, New Caledonia. They don't want this long trip to be for naught, so they better get to work.
Oh, nice.
Oh, saucy. Yeah, saucy Tran. Two is heaved up, missed. Ball stays with red. Oh my goodness, you can't do that. That
Get
was
out the
abuse.
way.
You know, there's physical play and then there's that. That was the most obvious whistle of the day.
Yes. One of them for him.
Slow on the closeout. Weber couldn't knock it down, although he did play well in that opening game. They lost, but he played well. Justin Young going back to work. Step back, and that one is missed. The Wafanote brothers, they like those step back twos, don't they?
They do.
Got to play some defense, though. Vietnam, out the gates, quickest, 3-zip. Two ball on the way, too strong. Oh, Young elevates, earns the whistle, will shoot a free throw. I like Justin Young's game. He's got some quiet confidence to his attack.
Most definitely.
And let's see how young Justin actually is. Let's see, Young, 32. Tran, the youngest member on this team, he's got the rock right now. He wanted some space in the relationship. It's not you, it's me. I just need a break.
Wrong, but
he just
I had
needs
to
a
do
break.
what I had to do.
I had to do what I had to do. I got to sort through some things at the moment. Oh, Weber, he is not in sync at the start of this one. The bruiser, Dierker. I'm convinced that the man wrestles bears, but he's not playing any sport. Too strong on the line. Jay Young, right place, right time to snuff out the rebound. Dierker will receive the package. There will be bruises that will ensue. Score or no score? He just tossed to the ground like that, man. Oh, Belleville. Oh, nice attempt. I thought he would get that to go. Dierker, this time will share it. Young mishandles it, gets it back, scores with a lefty leg. 6-zip Vietnam, 2-ball wow from the corner, Belleville.
You gotta like that high trajectory, burning up the net.
Dierker, he just seeks the contact, gets the score, foul. Belleville was out of there. Had it not been for the Young foul, smart foul.
If he did not get that contact, I don't know if he made the layup. Like, he needs it. His body craves it. He needs the banging. He needs the contact and the fight. That's his comfort zone.
Yes. I mean, he almost doesn't feel comfortable if there's no contact.
That's what I mean.
Goodbye. Taste the vapors on the quick step and the easy layup from Tan Tam Dinh.
Oh,
right
speed.
back though, yeah. Both teams getting to the bucket quickly. Don said he's done. Don just did it.
It's like that gospel.
Don, dang. Kick to the corner. Dan puts it in.
Yeah, Vietnam is playing good.
Gets to 2, call it twins. 11-4.
Nice, very nice.
The speed is just completely breaks down the defense.
Yes.
Dang Tran, they'll misfire that time. Belleville. They're gonna close out on him from 2 range. What I want New Caledonia to do is not settle so much for the 2. They put them up at a high volume.
Yeah, and you got to think of the speed that's been quite a successful tool, particularly for Delaunay Belleville. Either dishing off to his teammates or getting the bucket himself. And that's the way also that they got an open look in the corner earlier in the game. So maybe get some handoff action going. You can get some fake handoffs and back doors. If anything, force the defense to switch up so you can have a favorable matchup with Delaunay Belleville with a bigger body.
Yes.
Potentially.
11-5, Vietnam. Dierker, don't nobody want no smoke. The layups seem to get easier and easier the more he continues to punish whoever's defending him. Weber, shot clock violation. And Weber's got to be the one that battles with Dierker. I don't know if he's built for success in that matchup.
I don't think a lot of people are.
Oh, this is just give it to him. Oh, the help defense comes.
Yeah, got him though.
Travel was called.
Got him in the blind angle.
Dierker, he would have been smart to just let the ball go, hit the ground, right? Once they block it, instead of coming down with possession, he gets the travel call.
Nice.
Pull up. So
the sweet touch.
Belleville's cooking. Belleville's cooking for his team.
Yes, he is.
But he's the only one. And that's why the score is what it is. 12-6, layup is blown. Young, can he get it back? No, tied up. No. Oh, actually a foul. I thought he tied it up. That was not the case. Young swings it. Den on the drive. Oh, Den, great job putting Weber on his hip, converting the layup. Closes out to contest the shot. Touched last there by Vietnam. But a 7-point lead here past the midway point. Vietnam look like they're about to do away with New Caledonia.
Nice. Okay,
the other brother. Oh no, that's one of them. Oh, Dierker blows the crib.
That's going to be the 4th team foul against New Caledonia.
Only 2 fouls committed by Vietnam in a 5-point lead. Dierker will get a breather. Dang Tron with the rock. Den, he's certainly feeling it. He's got the green light. Uh-oh. Dang Tron. Dang Tron he almost had one of the dimes of the day just then. Had it not been for a foul to stop Den from scoring the layup, or Justin Young rather. Young got a freebie in front of him. The lefty will let it go. Does not go down. Weber with the rebound, gets it cleared. No hesitation on that 2 release. Strikes iron, but nothing else. Dang Tron down low to Den. Den getting pestered by Weber. He can defend against Den. He's had trouble with Dierker, and his worst nightmare just entered the game. Dierker is back in. Den is out. The punishment will certainly continue. Whether it leads to buckets or not, you got to be ready for a battle. But we start to get a clearer picture of what the main draw will look like. We already know the outcome of women's qualifying draw A. Which was Republic of Korea.
Yes.
Running away with the competition. They are locked in for main draw action. But the rest of the groups, 3 slots still to be decided tomorrow, women's competition, and all 4 in the men's competition. Down low to Dierker, big punisher. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's gonna get penalized for that one.
Too late on the rotate.
It's okay to establish some contact, but I think it's got to be before that entry pass. It can't be in the process.
I mean, it's the chiropractor in him. He's trying to get your back straight. He's trying to like put all the vertebrae back in a position.
Say he shifted some.
Yeah. He knows that 3x3.
Dang, Tron is dang fast.
Brings about a lot of bumps and bruises.
Belleville will give it up. 3:12 to play. Spinning like a fidget, but can't finish. Pass off the mark, too much heat on it. Two beasts, too strong. Belleville, yeah, he's been
killing them with
He's
that.
been a lone bright spot.
How about a 5-point game only? Take that shot, buddy.
Weber, no, blows the crib. Den, get tricky with it. Den, oh, puts it in. Shooter's touch, as they say. That makes it 17-10. And it looks like New Caledonia are out on their feet. Weber, not quite like Chris. And they cannot find the mark. Offensive foul. Dropped, I guess, when he dropped the shoulder.
Yeah.
2 minutes to play. Big thank you to our organizers, Singapore Sports Hub, Sport Singapore. Official hotel is the Park Royal on Beach Road. Been wonderful hosts. Welcome us me in last night. I think you got here the day before yesterday, right?
No, I got in yesterday, just earlier than
Just a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Nice spin and score. Not to forget our official suppliers, Inleo, Skelter Sports, Baudet. And of course our official 3x3 ball provided by Wilson. 8th edition of the Asia Cup, ladies and gentlemen. This prestigious event going down from Singapore. This game not really going down to the wire. So the shots right now for New Caledonia are far cry. Much more consistent offense coming from Vietnam. And the score is indicative of that. 19-11. Dang Tron being pestered by Weber. Poked out of bounds, leaves 8 seconds on the shot clock. 12-13 left in the game. Somebody wants a timeout. It's New Caledonia. Oh. Did that ball almost hit me?
No, it didn't.
Oh. Reaching in my bag. I'm all set now. Is there going to be any defense play? Oh, there it is. He answered the bell.
Oh.
Foul call. But how about Dierker? He put the game away here and now. And that's all it took was one shot. And that ends it. A double-digit W. Dierker is he's debating that they get one more. You don't get another shot, Dierker. You scored 21. That's the name of the game. He's actually confused about this. You only get to shoot one, big man.
He's gonna learn.
That's called GG, sir. Be happy. Because Vietnam is still alive. They are alive. They bounced back after a 1-point loss with a 10-point win. So he even went as far to get an explanation from the scores table. Welcome to 3x3. You can't bully us into letting you shoot another free throw. We don't care how big your shoulders are. That's it for that one. You up for one more?
I'm always up
Are
for
you
one
up
more.
for one more?
Uno
All right.
mas.
All right, uno mas, uno mas. We got one more. You know, realistically, I'll be honest with you, Angela, I could do 10 more. I could do 10 more today.
Realistically?
Yeah, I could do 10 more today.
If you bring us food, why
I
not?
don't know if I can return tomorrow, but I know I can do 10 more today. We got one more. It's Thailand, it's Turkmenistan, a battle of unbeatens. Enjoy the highlights, and then we will get to that last 10-minute sprint from Singapore.
Qualifying draw, we're here for a total of 5 days of action-packed 3x3 10-minute thriller basketball action. And of course, it's all about y'all, the fans. We got prizes for y'all, we got games for y'all, all throughout the 5-day basketball festival, FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup Singapore 2025. And coming up next, for our final game, we got in the men's division, Team Thailand versus Team Turkmenistan coming up next. Post out photos. Stay tuned as we will be giving prizes and we'll put them out the event in the next following days for the best and most creative photos. So practice, y'all. Work at angles. It's about to go down, y'all. Y'all still here in Singapore? Let me hear you roar! Let's get to it. And now, representing the team of Thailand, number 39, Nicola.
All right, all right, all right. We capped the day with two teams that started the day with big wins. Take your picks now, Thailand or Turkmenistan. Two teams with really, frankly, a lot to like about both of them. There's one of the components to like. If you're a Thailand fan, it's double E. Emmanuel Ijesu. Chakrawan, another 204 standing tower on this Thailand team. And Freddie Lish. Freddie Licious. He was putting on his show there game one. He heard me talking some stuff because he had missed the layup. And he responded in a major way. The rest of the game, he was nearly flawless as they beat up on New Caledonia for Turkmenistan. They didn't exactly beat up on Vietnam, but they emerged out of that game with a 1-point victory. Somebody's got to lose, as the winner will take over pole position, sole pole position in the group. Men's qualifying draw D action to close the day. Turkmenistan make their way to the court as we speak. Real Besh might have been the star. He was the best player for Turkmenistan in that opener. And I know you like Narmi Radov. Yes. Narmi, good player, like him too.
I like both, and Besh is a new kid. I'm finding out about him this tournament. First time I see him in action, and he's quite the nice surprise.
Yes.
I'm more familiar, obviously, with Nazipov.
Yeah, Nevgeny, he balled out too. He balled well. The only player that they need a little bit more from is Hydrov. Shalar Hydrov, the single sole tower on the Turkmenistan team, got some ability.
The kid just needs to relax for sure. Yes,
once the confidence comes, he's going to be okay. But
yes.
I think right now the confidence is a little bit low. The way you settle that confidence is by I would give them the ball early in this game. Give it to them first couple possessions. Let them feel it. Let them see the ball go through the rim, or at least get to the free throw line. And I think it's important for them to get him some confidence early. Feed it to the big man. Let him get a bucket, or at least try.
Oh, I agree with your mindset. Get him involved early. If you get him on an alley-oop, the man is going to be another guy. I'm telling you, that's going to change his whole body language.
I need him to dunk it. That's all I need. If they throw him a lob, if he lays the ball up, I'm going to run onto the court. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to run onto the court and have a conversation with him.
You tell the referees, come on, guys, timeout.
Yeah, timeout. I need to talk. Let me have a conversation. If y'all want to check out some of the top highlights of a 26-game day one, you know what to do, right? Follow us at FIBA 3x3. And in any of your comments, include the hashtag 3x3Asia, if you would, please. So, again, at FIBA 3x3. That's where all the highlights, all the recaps, and everything to look forward to is where you find it on the gram.
So, Kyle, remember what was missing for Team Turkmenistan in the first game, right? Some sweet outside shooting touch.
Yeah.
If they can come up with some efficiency from outside two-point range, the game is going to open up. And the bigger bodies for Team Thailand having to match up with them on the outside are going to have a hard time keeping them off the driving lanes.
All right, yeah. Oh, what a drive and finish. I think that's where Turkmenistan will have the advantage. Nazipov is a problem. Oh, Tigerson! Oh, my! He almost finished that. Me and Angelo both on the edge of our seat right there.
Are you kidding me? He went on a Harlem Globetrotter style type drive.
But I think he hurt his hand. You see him holding his wrist.
Well, it's painful whenever you gotta push down on the floor to get back up.
Oh, that build-up was crazy. I wish he would have finished it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Fall away, too strong from deep. Out of bounds it'll go. And Thailand will take back over. Thailand women's team are direct qualifiers to the main draw. So we will see them in action. Jakrawan using that size advantage. But can they keep up with the quicks?
There you go, kid.
There he is. An aggressive drive from Hydro. Shalar finishes at the rim with the contact, and that's the type of play right there that I think could sparkle. That's a confidence builder, especially if he can convert at the free throw line.
And guys, if you just joined the broadcast for the last game, you have to understand the kid had a rough first game.
Yeah.
So we're rooting for him to come out of his shell.
Well, yeah, we don't care who wins.
Of course.
But
it's not about that. It's about kids.
You see a player with ability.
20-year-old.
Exactly. You see his confidence rattle. You want to see him get it together. Oh, finds Nazi Paul.
This man is going to attack the gaps every time.
I think he's got a nonce button. His speed is different when he gets to that extra gear on the baseline.
Yeah, quick first step, but man. That's not a good pass. You need to be careful.
Besh. He bakes it in. Tyverson got 3. Less than 2 go, does not fall. 5-2 Turkmenistan in this battle of unbeatens. Nazi Paul.
Man.
Only person that can stop him is himself. He missed that layup.
He went crashing into the camera.
There's a Franco sighting. So he's showing some ability. Oh, Besh. Hey, you could have kept that. 4-5 game.
7 seconds left.
Oh, nice fake handoff. Oh my goodness, how many fakes does he have?
Told you the kids were nice. And that's a beautiful dive.
Oh, there he goes. Hydro. Second bucket of the game. Great pass to set that up. Tyverson up top, and it's snuffed out, stolen away. Two ball does not go. So still having some struggles finding the touch from long range. Hydro sets up Besh. Hydro hits the deck, Besh to the crib.
You like that Turkmenistan team, I know it, Kyle. And what is there not to like about those kids? They're scrappy and fighting.
Give me that, you take this.
Right now, Thailand is facing the wrath of a young squad that is ambitious, that has absolutely nothing to lose, and that is taking it right at a much more experienced squad that needs to elevate the intensity defensively. You see those Turkmenistan kids, they're going after every single ball with a mission in their mind.
Tyverson with the step back. No, but Turkmenistan play a relentless brand of 3x3, and it's fitting that they wear green. Because all they know is go. All they know is go.
Man, we lost the final of that preseason tournament, that training camp tournament against those kids. We were leading, man, but they never quit it.
Another look, no follow there. Nazi Pol nearly finished it. Now he might be in some trouble that he can't get out of. Offensive foul. Called on Ejesu.
Could have gone either way because Nazipov was not the one to get away from hugging things out. Let's just say it that way. But think about it. Once again, their most skilled player individually, who's no other than Namiradov, has not hit one long-range shot yet. But Besh has been spectacular. Nazipov, come on. What else can we say about this kid? He only has 1 gear, which is full speed.
There.
And the difference maker, Hidrov, showing up to play, coming up with a few buckets, getting those boards, playing good defense.
He's got his demeanor is completely different in this game.
Yes.
He's a contributor in this 9-point start. That is now the 5th foul on Thailand.
Yep.
Number 5, Turkmenistan comparatively have 0. Not a foul committed. Thailand got
That might be the problem. That might be the problem. They need to start smacking back.
Nazipov up top. Army Rodolphe. lefty fall away. Now his stroke is broke right now.
Oh, completely. But all you need is one shot. You know that, Kyle.
Deuce is missed.
That's a good foul.
Yep.
That's a good foul. And they need to get more two-man game action with Leash and a big man.
Yeah.
Because he's so fast, so good, so creative with the ball. And they're kind of dependent on individual exploits. See what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're not utilizing the size advantage they could potentially have having Besh matched up down low with much bigger bodies, for example, or Leash having the speed against anyone.
Nazipo bailed out Jock Rawan. Probably should have drove. That's his best advantage. Now a battle of the bigs. So Yetsu. Foul on the floor.
Well,
no, he drove. Still holding his ground there.
Yeah, not backing up, that's for sure. Another steal. Is that the fourth one in the game?
Here's Lish, Swishalicious from deep. Best jab step. He wants one from long range. No
you
box
gotta box him out.
Yep. Jacqueline fell asleep. Lucky that they didn't track that down. Who touched it?
Leash.
Leash touched it last. Two-point game. Turkmenistan in front at the moment. Game number 26 of 26, day one. Ibrov, a little tired on his drive to the bucket. Manages to save the possession. Nazipo, he is fearless. Tyverson, finger licking good. Hey now, settle down. Nazipo, what a finish from Nazipo, man. It's almost like he paused midair for the picture.
They have two lefties just going to work.
The touch that he showed, the fearlessness that he shows on the drive.
But you know what's interesting about Team Turkmenistan? They're not jacking up twos just for the sake of it. They'll take shots they need to take, but
Narmiradov has been jacking up twos. He's taken at least 4.
Well,
but
earlier
as a team, they
as a
aren't.
team, yes.
I think he's settled down now. He's gone to the rim his last couple of possessions. He's realizing that the two's not
he tried to punish the rim.
He should have punched it. So Nazipo willing to endure the punishment to get the possession.
Oh, he has one heck of a love scratch right under his. Oh, look at this, right under his right arm.
He's paying the iron price. Warrior. Nazipo spinning, running into Lish.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that should have got a whistle there. He didn't get it, however. Thailand with possession. Tyverson, he will drop it in off the glass.
Nazipov had a size advantage down low on Leash, but Besh drew the foul either way, which means 2 free throws coming up for the youngin.
10-10 tie. Can't be broken at the line here. But Thailand being in the penalty here with so much time left usually spells bad news, especially for a team that likes to attack the basket as much as Turkmenistan does. Oh my.
Well, that's fatigue speaking right there.
I don't know. Did a contact lens fall out or something? He did not see it clearly. 2 misses in a row.
Well, he cannot see clearly now. The rain is not gone for him on the free throw line.
Franco just too big. And you rarely see Besh get out battled. There's a streak to the bucket and a score from Narmiradov.
What a great contest.
Lish with it. Lish flotation device, a little bit too strong. That's a wide open look and steal. The stroke ain't stroking from deep for Narmiradov. 11-11, knotted up.
It's a nice game. I like how Leash responded, making sure that his team is back in this game.
Pulls up for 2 short, gets his own rebound, and a left-hand scoop with the hoop.
Thailand in front now. Nazi Paul. Oh.
Lost his footing.
Yeah, lost his footing right as he got to the rim. Now, look at the defense he's playing on the Jesu. Nazi Paul is built different, dude.
And Mariadov still can't find it.
Mariadov, he might have a, oh no, Jacques Juan deflated his lock. Ejesu adjusting mid-air. We are.
Well, I'll tell you what, this game is still quite wide open, isn't it, Kyle? Group D. Knowing that you got Vietnam against Thailand tomorrow, Turkmenistan would have its easiest game on paper against New Caledonia. There's a lot at stake for both teams right now. There's a lot at stake, particularly for Turkmenistan. They would have total control of their destiny with a win right now against Thailand. Thailand needs this game tremendously.
Besh, no hesitation, but a miss.
Had to shoot it. Clock was about to expire.
Jacques Juan. Driving like a tuk-tuk. He takes the defender to the hole, holds his ground defensively. Besh gets nothing that time. 3:13 left in this one.
14-11. Thailand keeping the pressure on.
Thailand pulling away at the best of times.
Lish, quick draw.
White ball. And Jesu. With a Franco.
Defense.
Franco. Absolutely locked up. And Jesu not comfortable either. How impressive. And Evgeny Nazipo, that's the type of player that you want on every team.
Yes.
That's the player you want on every team. He's all effort all the time. He's a gifted scorer, tough defender. I am really impressed, although he does turn it over there. I'm really impressed with him. To me, he stood out more than any other player on this team.
Yeah.
Turkmenistan today.
Yeah, because he's been the most efficient offensively.
Iverson had a nice ball fake, no bucket underneath. 2:44 left to play in this one. Up top. Underneath. And he goes. Easy finish.
Doing a much better job this game. Nazipov.
Tyverson with the cross step back. Ejesu. He's going to get called for the grab around the waist, it seems. No, that's attributed to Turkmenistan. So he was the one being grabbed. 2:25 to play in a 2-point contest. Tyverson to Ejesu. They like Jacques Juan inside. Weight room.
Bingo, bingo, tropical fruit. Look at that man
The boy is strong.
He's
Won't
big.
deny that.
He is big and strong. Jacques Rowan.
2 shots here.
He's got 2 free throws that could advance Thailand's lead to 5 with 2 to play. The first half of the job is done. He's got another free throw upcoming. And second goes.
17-12. 5-point lead now for Thailand over Turkmenistan.
Besh, oh my goodness. He's saving his Besh for last. He banks it in. Nobody home. Two-handed monster mash from Jacques Rowan. Besh misfires it. Tracked down by none other than Nazi Pong. Nazi Pong to the hole.
This man is incredible.
He's a man possessed. His jersey's green. I think his eyes are even turning green. Nobody there to stop Yesu. Besh with the up fake. Slight has he poked away.
You cannot turn the ball over at that point of the game, and don't foul.
Yesu in the post office. He's got a delivery. He's knocking on the door. He's kicking it down.
Turkmenistan is going to come up short, and Thailand, under the impulsion of Lish, found a way to pull away in the second part of this game. They dominated inside, and now 1 free throw away from the win.
Yes, you got another one. But you're right. I think this is a really impressive win for Thailand.
Yeah. I mean, they got away against one of the hardest, most hard-nosed defensive team of the tournament.
Just
0 for 2.
Hey, this is a both. The door is slightly, well, it was slightly open. And Jacques Rowan shut it closed. That is it. That is all. Game over. Thailand, the team to remain undefeated after day 1's action.
The game against Vietnam tomorrow will have the smell of sulfur. Let me tell you that.
It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot and heavy as we will go into our last day of qualifying draw action tomorrow. We had a couple of games today.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
3, 4.
Setting the tone for what to expect here in Singapore. Had some tough games. No overtime games today. But a lot of highlights, as you'll see on the gram. Enjoy the highlights from this one. And we will get ready to say goodbye for the day. Tell you what to expect tomorrow after the moving pictures from a Thailand victory. All right, the sun is set on day 1's action. Here's how things look in men's qualifying draw. Pool A, Hong Kong undefeated. They are in the driver's seat as, again, we remind you, just one team from each qualifying draw group advances to the main draw, not two. So when you look at qualifying draw Pool B with India and the Philippines, both undefeated, set for a collision tomorrow, which will very likely decide which team comes out of that group. Iran atop men's Pool C standings. Them and Kazakhstan at 1-0. They'll play 3 more games tomorrow with 4 teams in the group. And Pool D standings, we just saw it. Thailand topping Turkmenistan. A couple of games still left on their schedule. Wow. Or just one more left. As if they can wrap up with a W, that'll secure their spot in the main draw. As for the women, Pool A has been decided. Republic of Korea, the only team in the qualifying draw to this point to have a spot locked down in the main draw. Pool B looks like this. Chinese Taipei and Hong Kong, both undefeated. We'll see them in action again tomorrow as that group will be decided. And women's Pool C with 4 teams. Vietnam looking like they're going to be a shoe-in. I'm not sure anybody's going to be able to stop them. Big contest tomorrow, which will decide everything.
Against Kazakhstan.
And against Kazakhstan. And Pool D women's standings. Indonesia and Macau victorious in their first games, as they will play a couple tomorrow as well before things are settled and decided. Speaking of tomorrow, that's what time we start. 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Get your breakfast, have a cup of coffee, come ready for another day full of 3x3 action here from Singapore. But for the Czar, I'm the voice. We're going to say goodbye for now. We're going to head to the hotel, get some sleep, and meet you bright and early. Same spot tomorrow morning for day 2, final day, qualifying draw action from Singapore. Good night. Stay safe. See y'all tomorrow.